Okay, we're back. Brand new run yet again. Let's try not to die. Okay. Astrid. Disastrid. Astrid. Cave dweller number 6 or 7 now? I think we're on 6. 6 or 7. What do we have? What do we say? Did we say 7? We said 6. Okay. 6. Okay, so big questions. Where are we going to start? What time is it? How quickly will we die? Can we find matches? Uh-oh. Why do I feel like we're in Blackrock? Okay, bad news. We're in Blackrock. Could be a very short attempt. At least we're not staying here for like an indeterminate or randomly determined amount of time. We're just staying here just long enough to get out. Can't get out without matches. We tried already, right? Yeah, we tried. Can't get anything out there. Can't get anything up there. Blackrock is my nemesis. Blackrock is my doom. Blackrock. There's no chance I'll make it out alive. Take a miracle. Wow, we're really striking out here. This ends the same way that they always end. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. No matches here, we can guarantee that. Yep, and there they come. Okay. We're off to a wonderful start. Yeah. At least we're warm in here, but we have no way out. Coffee, there's a fuse.
This'll come in handy.
It won't. Anyone want to place a bet as to how long we'll survive here in Blackrock? I don't think we're going to make it out. I don't think so, but we'll give this a good old try here. We're on day 1. But Blackrock is a terrible place to do this challenge. Because we need a bedroll. And that's probably going to be in the prison. And once we sleep here tonight, we can't sleep anywhere else indoors. There's a sewing kit. Wires. Are they still out there? There's a hacksaw. Got a hacksaw. Is there anything up there? Wow. We already got trouble. He's right up there. Right in the yard. Root beer! We're not going to make this. We're definitely not going to survive. Blackrock on this challenge is a bad idea. Run away. Run away. Gonna die. This will die in an interesting way. Well, we got a cave. No bedroll. No place to sleep. The rolls are out there.
Sure getting cold.
They're close by. We're out of luck. We spooked him. We'll probably bring his friends though.
It's a goddamn freezing.
This is a dead end, isn't it? No, there's a place we can climb. Okay, let's do it. Try some crazy stuff. Might as well. Uh-oh. Might not make it. Turns out we have no hand strength.
This is serious. All right. Okay.
Yeah, short-lived. This one definitely needed crampons and coffee. Nope, not going well. No ledge. Goodbye. Astrid's going to try to climb up. Nope, can't do it anymore. Has to just climb down. Now we're really messed up.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Well, he didn't get frostbite at least. He managed to somehow slip by the timber wolves. Does it pay to go up higher? I wonder. Yeah, I don't think this is the run. I don't think this is the run. This is not the run. This is the pre-run run. Run where we discover that we were dreaming the whole time, and okay, let's see what else we got here. No magic bedroll for all the wood we have. No sleeping bag. We are dead, dead, dead. Where are we at? I don't know if we're going in the right direction. Not that it's going to matter. Pretty soon, it's not going to matter at all. Mine, penitentiary, so this was the right way. But we have no matches, so that's just a death trap. We can go to the mine. Never really used the mine, so let's see if we die on the way to the mine. Ooh, means to start a fire. Okay. Let's start.
I think I can use this.
Cover our hands. That's a start too. No bedroll though. Wherever we go, we need a bed. 2 flares. It's 2 fires we can have. Don't know where we're going. Oh, that looks like shelter. Cook's Farm. Okay. Let's see, do we have matches anywhere? So far it looks like no matches. Ah, but we do have a bed. Look at that. There is a place for us. Look at us. I don't believe it. We'll make it through the night. Presumably. Let's see. Let's light this thing on fire. Plain wood. I think we put everything on the fire and try to sleep for the night. Yeah, did you think we were going to make it? I didn't think I was going to make it. It's still going to be tough. Come on, great. We're gonna run out of fuel before the night's through. We don't have enough fuel. I don't know what's bad. Six. I think we can afford 6. Three hours. Now we're in real trouble. "52 minutes. Any other wood we can use? Nope. Nothing else. Well, nice knowing you guys. But we're not going to make it. Blackrock starts. Once again failed. Can't make it through the night. They accept defeat. Go into the cold dark. And we fade away. Well, we're almost dead. We have no fuel. Even if we could start a fire, we would not survive long enough.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it has to be a custom mode instead. It seems so hard to make this work. I mean, we've had some good starts. It's just Blackrock seems especially punishing. Also, I think I forgot there is a cave not far away from here.
Cold.
I think this one has a cave. I think I always confuse this with the other one, and this is the one that has a cave not far away. So we could have snuck over to a cave, if I had remembered. Okay, once more, faded into the long dark. Did not make it a day. Okay, that's our warm-up. This time it's for real. Yeah, that's what it is. Practice is out of the way. We have gotten our death for the evening out. Let's focus on being awesome. 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 Okay, cave dweller number 7. No, Keep in mind, it took me like what 30 tries before we beat roll with it. So number 7, still early. Just don't be Blackrock. That's all we ask. Oh, look at us. I think we're Muskeg? Yeah. On a clear day? Middle of the day? What is up with that? We'll take this. Oh, the problem, of course, right, is we have no matches, but other than that, not bad. And bedroll, what are we going to do about bedroll? I think the best bet is to get as quickly as we can to where's the train? Over there, I think. Let's see. This is the way. Yeah, there's the train over there. Yeah, I think we're going to concentrate on getting out of here. Going to Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake could be pretty friendly to us, so try that. But I don't like our fragile nature right now. Also, we need a rock here. Couple stones. So I think we can still hope for a flare. Once we have a bedroll, we'll be set. Where's Mr. Bear? Flare. Books. Coal. Clothing. We'll take the wires. I think we need to build the fire first. Oh, that's the wrong start. Oh, we should use the stick. It's going to be near impossible to start this fire. That's the one. Again with a bang. Like, I like Forlorn Muskeg, but for this particular challenge, we need to get matches quickly, or at least some means of starting to fire quickly. And we've got limited options here. We need to draw as many torches as we can before our other flare runs out. Uh-oh, it's flaring out. Nope, still good. We'll have it for a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Okay, we're going to make it to, whatchamacallit? Trappers. We're going to have to hope that we find something at Trappers that allows us to start another fire. Otherwise, we're going to have to really scramble. Run around, try to avoid wolves. Keep moving. No more noisy flare. Okay, probably should get toolbox. And then if we hit the circuit in Mystery Lake, we should be able to most likely find hammer, hacksaw, bedroll, fire striker. Oh, we don't have a... no toolbox here. Okay. More corpses, no boxes, nothing. We can. We'll try to do trappers and get to camp office. Try to do both. Bedroll might be at camp office. Could be at trappers. Currently warm. We'll take that. Oops, sapling there. Extra stone. Oh, we got extra coal here. Usually it's only one piece. Mystery Lake's not a bad place for doing Cave Dweller. We've got caves to play with. That looks like a bear. Yeah, let's see if we get lucky and find matches. Lantern, score. We have a pot. No pot. Not this time. Okay. There's a book. What are we doing for... No, we can use the coal. Make some extra torches and then keep on moving. Oops.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire.
Early game, it's this crappy fire starting chance that
Come on,
slows you
fire.
down.
Come on.
Almost lost our fire. Okay. Okay, so 50 and 26 maybe? Ah! 50, 26, and probably 6. Close enough.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, score! Look at that. This is turning out pretty well. Other than the fact we still need matches. Oh, we're just missing mitts. We can make this work. Here comes the bear. Okay, we've got a little bit of time left. $4 we'll take it. Uh-oh. Just need matches and then this will be a great run. Matches and a bedroll. Can we do it? Can we pull that off in the next stop? Okay, we're getting close to wolf territory. Still no matches. Wolves. Okay, we're heading for our first bed down for the night, and we already are doing well. No afflictions. Oh, despite us not having hand coverings, we're doing fine. If we really wanted to push our luck, we'd go all the way to the dam. There's guaranteed water at the dam. If the weather holds up like this, we might do that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Temporarily handy. Okay, second can. Oh! Fry pan. Shooting book. Don't need 3, but we'll take it. Pot's always there. Need 4. We'll put some upstairs. See flour.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We can make pancakes. Potato. Potato.
want anymore.
Oh, score. Okay, all our bits are covered. And we got the bedroll. Look at that. So the only thing we're short is matches. Can we solve that problem? I don't know. Can we? No other flares. Okay, so our best bet is to keep moving then. Laszlo, welcome in. We are in a tight spot. We're doing another cave dweller run again. Okay, so
P doesn't seem so crazy right now.
we have everything except for hammer and matches. And we're still in our first 24-hour grace period, so we can sleep indoors somewhere. So I am leaning towards the tower, the lookout tower, and see if there are, like, the hammer or matches are up there. The fog is setting in quickly here. I'm gonna cut through here. But yeah, we don't have any new flares. We have no new matches. We don't have a fire striker. The other option would have been to go up to the lookout cave. We do have bedroll now, so we could stay up there, but we still have fire, so let's make a run for it. So yeah, if you've missed out, you've caught most of our streams lately. We're doing cave dweller, and no, we don't have water, but we did get a pot and a skillet at the camp office. So as long as we can make fire at the lookout tower, as long as we don't lose this torch, we'll be able to prepare some water for ourselves, build up a stock. That's the plan. And then next time, when we wake up in the morning, if we don't have matches, and don't have a fire striker, and don't have a flare, we are going to have to play Sneak Past the Wolves. I'd spawned an AC. We had a great... Oh boy. We've had some good runs that ended... because I stupidly slept indoors at the start of a stream. Thinking, oh, we're indoors. Might as well take a nap. And then it was like, oh no, I can't. Because this is Cave Dweller. So we had a run end in Hibernia. That was 15 days. We had great gear. We hadn't found the hammer yet, though, so it was a little bit behind. And then we had that 20-day run that was going awesome. We had forged. We had 36 arrowheads. We had everything we needed. And then I accidentally took a nap at the dam, and we ruined it. So I need to stop ending my stream in man-made structures and instead try to stay in caves as much as possible at the end of the stream, just so they don't get tempted to take a nap. Oh yeah, let's see what we got here. Come on, matches. Come on, matches.
I think I can use this.
It's not bad. Penicillin. Cannot start fires with granola bars. Try as we might. Sewing kit. Okay, I think we're pushing on to the dam here next.
I'll take
Another skillet. Got all the skillets in the world here. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else. Well, we need more torches, so. Oh! I'm getting better at these starts.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
I'll double check, but I don't think it was.
Perfect.
I don't like running to the dam in the dark, but that is a possibility. I think there's probably matches at the dam. Should we try it? Yeah, let's try it from the other side here. Foggy, but not windy. Yep, we're like, this is day 0 and we've already got Mackinac. See, look at that. Mackinac, hat, mitts, second pair of pants. We're loaded up on cooking stuff. See if we can sneak past these guys. I don't think I've used this route before. But... oh, what's up here? Is there a whole... what? What's going on up here? I've never used this path. Oh, is this the plane? There's more... it's a plane crash! I've never been up to this plane crash before. What in the world? I've never been up here. I didn't know about this plane crash. Let there be matches. That'd be wishful thinking. Oh. Set of gloves. Who'd have thought that? An extra set of gloves.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, got a little bit extra warmth too. Okay. Okay, so that was not on the plan, but that's pretty cool that this exists. Can we come down? We can.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Can we get around this? Is there a go-able path? Oh, really? Okay, so I did not know about that. That's a bad goat. This is also not a great goat. But we're into taking, ooh, that was harsh. Oh well, we're down. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, I think Lady Q had mentioned that there was a fire. I mean, there was a there plane crash somewhere here, and I just never really paid attention to it. Uh-oh. Go away, go away, go away. These guys, not leave me alone. Matches? Matches? Pry bar. Okay, we'll take that. Pry bar is good. We'll take a pry bar. I think this is, if we can find a hammer and matches, this will be the fastest startup we've ever had for Cave Dweller. All clothing, almost all clothing slots filled. Pry bar. Did we get the hacksaw already? I don't think we got the hacksaw yet. But, I mean, there's a good chance of a hacksaw in the dam as well. But all clothing slot, almost all clothing slots filled. Got fire on with a flare, but it's not like the best, right? It's our only fire, but we're carrying this as long as we can. But we got all sorts of cooking gear. We got, yeah, I don't know. It feels pretty good. Bedroll. Bedroll, cooking gear, clothing, and fire, all in the first 24 hours is pretty amazing. Now, if we could just get the matches, then we're really set. Oh, and we get a lantern, too, so... Oh, it's a message. What's that message? Okay. So I think, but I'm not certain, that there should be matches here. But definitely we can solve our water problem quickly. Yeah, I know. I just totally jinxed it. Pry bar. Yeah. What will jinx it is that we will, we'll sleep here 2 days in a row, and then all of a sudden we'll invalidate the whole run.
I could eat.
Don't see matches here. I jinxed it. There's no matches here. Yeah, sometimes we've got matches there, but we don't. No matches here either. But the dam can be quite generous. We can find matches in a lot of places, and just a lot of random spawns for matches. So let's try that. Let's see what we can get on random spawn matches. Even if we don't get our usual matches, maybe random spawn will work. Okay. Upstairs, I think. Try our luck. I'm worried that what we have left here would be bad torches, yeah. We have to loot very, very quickly. Because our torches are all crappy now. We really did jinx ourselves, didn't we? It's like all these no match, no match, no match.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nope, we won't. We want matches. Yeah, they gotta be here somewhere. Oh, so many strikeouts. Look at that. We're gonna have to go downstairs, make more torches. Wow, all that's a strikeout. Nothing.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nothing up there. Yeah, I know. It's insane. So much stuff. Well, the good news is we can get all the water we need out of here. Okay, we gotta go downstairs and make some good torches. And we still have this place. Let's try to quickly... I think I saw matches.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No. My imagination. No, I'm hallucinating. Seeing matches where there aren't any matches.
I gotta eat soon.
We should check that, but our torch is too weak for us to be able to afford to do that, so... No, no, no. Don't try to put yourself out. Okay. Where are we going? Exit. Maybe we'll find matches in the lower dam? I don't know. It's getting kind of scary right now. Hey Tormuz, we are trying to do Cave Dweller again. Well, it's starting off pretty good, other than the fact we can't find matches. We had one flare from Forlorn Muskeg where we spawned, and we have not found matches since. This is still the first 24 hours, And we have made it all the way to Mystery Lake, and we have looted a fair bit along the way. But our problem is that we have not... Like, we found all sorts of stuff. It's been very, very good to us. But we have not found the hammer. We've not found the hacksaw. We did find the bedroll. So we're good for the long term, other than the fact we have no matches and no other means of starting fires. So we need to grab as many torches as we can. And then we're going to keep searching this place until we can find something that we can start a fire with.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How many torches do we have now? It's not bad. I think we should probably put some more sticks on the fire and boil some water, since we can do that now. And we don't really need all these guys, so we'll just drop them. We have 2 fry pans, right? That's kind of wild. Alright, so let's keep searching. Yeah, we can do 2 pancakes at once. I'm going to try the lower dam and see if I can find any luck getting matches or fire striker or something. We do have a lantern. I haven't checked to see how much we have in the lantern. Here? No. Look! We got the matches. Okay, so this run has turned into a possibility. Okay, so we've got several days of life left in this run now. We have, yeah, we have wheels. Okay, so that is very good news for us. When we find a second box of matches, we're really set. Then we have a buffer. Oh, whetstone.
I think I can use this.
We need to find a hacksaw somewhere. That's our next goal. Find the hacksaw, and then we will be able to go to Coastal Highway and forge in Desolation Point and have a pretty leisurely time of doing that. Oh, an accelerant. Look at that. Hey, Rena. Big cardboard box before the... We'll go back and look at it later. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. So you're saying there's something in the big... We'll go back and check on it.
I'll take it.
Another book. We don't have a key for that. Another pot. Okay, no hacksaw here. Okay, let's look for cardboard boxes that you talked about. Let's see if there's anything we missed. Also worth checking down here. I don't see anything here. I'm thinking Coastal Highway is going to have all the rest of our goodies. That's my hope. This box? Oh, there was a sewing kit. Good call. Good catch. Do we miss any hacksaws? Anything underneath here? No. Don't see anything else. Okay. Au revoir. We are heading out. Nothing in that cardboard box. Pick up the extra stick. Double check yet again. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Love the skill books in the game, but wish their weight depended on how long it takes to read them. I agree. I think the ones that take 10 hours to process, I'm looking at you field dressing, should definitely weigh more and burn longer. Because, but that's just me. Okay. Anything else? Nope. I'm certain the water is boiled already, but we'll see what we can grab. Okay. Oh. Still boiling. A few more minutes until it is. Nothing else here. Down here, anything? Nope. We could go and check the upper section all the way along the path there, but I think we'll save that for another time. Okay. Other things we can do here. Let's prepare some birch bark. Also drop these guys. Wow, all our food is on the verge of being terrible. Okay, dog food first. Get rid of sardines as well. Okay. Might as well take it with us.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Just trying to clear all our canned food out. Hey, buddy. So we got one pack of matches. It's 12 days if we play our cards right. Hopefully we'll have found more stuff by then. Need to grab some cloth in the morning. But for now, we're good. Hey, our one and only indoor sleep.
I need to find food.
Sounds noisy. Oh, we got a little bit of fuel in here. Let's use this as we go around, gather a cloth. Easier to turn fire on and off than it is to, oh, look.
I wonder if I can
There's the
drop
toolbox
any of
we
this
missed
gear.
first time around. See if there's anything else we missed here. Okay. So, yeah, let's do a quick inventory here. We've got 2 pots and we've got 2 pans, so we've definitely got too much stuff. Our torch is running a little bit low. We got lots of reading to do if we want to improve our cooking. Let's see, what else do we have here? So yeah, in terms of gear, we are doing quite well. We're wearing the good gloves. Need more cloth. We can break down the t-shirt for cloth. But yeah, so we should be able to pick up some extra cloth here. This guy over here. Yay! Stretch! So, how are things been going, Rena? It's almost April. It's almost April. So you did that one, that one. Maybe there's something over here. Cloth-wise, we can salvage as well. Over here, right? No. My imagination. It's all downstairs. Okay. Well. Okay, let's at least tear up stuff we don't need and fix what we can. You had visitors from Seattle. Nope. Not repairing it, we're harvesting it. Ah! Skylar came down? Oh, and we got another one over here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Skylar and Amy came down. That's very cool. I've started my new job. That's the big news for today. I had a meeting with my the person I report to, who reports to someone else, but she's kind of the de facto leader right now because they're in the middle of doing a change in the person who's overseeing our particular project team. But anyways, yeah, she's pretty cool and work is good. Uh-oh. Day's almost gone. We need to find ourselves a place to sleep overnight. So I think this means we've got to head to... Do we go Ravine? I think we go Ravine. Closest place we're going to get a cave, right? Loot these 2 trailers. Go to the ravine. So the new job is working for the what's called the digital scholarship in the arts, and basically it revolves around the support of various departments, faculty members, and graduate students who are trying to create different types of research projects that require the support of, well, basically they require us to build tools or to help them figure out how to set up things that they need to do. So it is very much what I want to do in terms of digital humanities, is coming up with solutions and identifying resources that already exist that would be helpful. So it allows me to leverage my computer science background, my programming background, as well as coming from a humanities perspective. I can also have a better sense of what they're trying to get accomplished and what's a reality and what, you know, so what they really want. So I don't know, there's a lot of different things. Like when the projects, like some of the projects involve things like, oh, we have like someone who's doing a big research project where they're studying the ways in which, let's see, how can I put this? So they're studying legal documents related to the oil pipelines and how in the legal records, First Nations people were interrupted in the middle of their speaking. And so how did that occur? So basically you have all these often handwritten or typewritten documents that were photographed or scanned, but not like, so they're imperfectly done, so it makes doing OCR difficult. And so there's some advanced tools and not so advanced tools for doing this. But they obviously cannot look at every single document in that collection. They want to be able to identify small range and then use the whatever tool or workflow that we develop for them to be able to do it. But others might be involved with what's called text encoding. So like the study of, so taking like a Shakespeare text or taking like a contemporary poetry text or a classical poetry text and encoding it in such a way that, oh, I see, that you can do different types of analytical approaches. Okay, go away, buddy. So you can study like the occurrence of, you know, I don't know. I'm still new to most of this stuff, but basically you can study like, you know, word patterns and stylistic things. You can study the occurrence of particular terms in relation to other terms. So it's yeah. I don't know. All I know is that this is going to give me an opportunity to learn a lot of things on the job. They are very, very, very supportive of me learning. They are thrilled, absolutely thrilled that I have so much technology background already. They've had other people work with them in the past who are less technology inclined, and it makes their ways of being able to support the team more limited. We'll just say that. So they're good people. They're just like not as flexible. I'm like a Swiss Army knife, and they like that. So. Plus, they pay me to sit on committees, so I attend meetings and help with the strategy overall for the entire university when it comes to like figuring out technological ways that we can support arts and humanities research and work at the university. So. And even better, all this can translate in the end to the potential for a full-time job. Because basically, if I make the case that I'm the type of person they need, then they want to hire me. They will try to hire me full-time afterwards. So. Yeah. So we'll see. But right now, most of what I need to do is familiarize myself with the different types of consultations and projects they've been working on already. I need to do a little bit of research into some of the tools that they're thinking about using to help one of the clients that they've expect to be working with this summer. Some potential clients have already scaled back their requests or decided they want to do most of the work themselves if they're already pretty comfortable doing the tech work. So sometimes we don't end up doing very much, or we discover that there's another department on campus that has tools, whether it's machine, that can perform specific type of digital analysis or imaging, digital imaging, I guess that's what it was. It was like someone was doing a research project involving a mummified crocodile, and it turned out that the forestry department had a particular tool used for studying like trees. So there's like rings in a tree, and they could do it through this very, very fine digital imaging, kind of like an MRI for long objects, right? So it's perfect for doing that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Go away. The long crocodiles. Did we do both trailers yet? Or did we just get started on one and zip away? Let's find out if we did both already. We need to make more torches, but we'll do that once we cross over to the ravine. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so for like, and hours are very flexible. They say basically in the summertime they want me, if I'm able to do like 20, 30 hours a week in the summer, that would be great for them. If during the regular school year I need to scale back to 10 hours, that's fine with them. And then week to week, I can adjust, what I need. So that works. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, off we go. Yeah, long crocodiles as opposed to very short, stubby ones. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hope that we get decent weather here overnight. Okay, so the key thing to know about doing this is that there isn't a how can I put this? There are two caves in this region. One of them is usually too cold overnight, so we don't stay in that one. Because then we can die, which we did die once, actually, not too long ago. We are low on torches and low on fuel, so we'll need to find more wood here. Yeah, that's the opposite problem of me. I got long torso, shorter legs. Yeah. If dwarfism affects crocs, does the tail get shorter? I don't know. That's an interesting question, right? Because I think it depends on the particular condition, right, that happens. It could mean that their torso shrinks and their limbs shrink in proportion, but the tail might be determined differently? I don't know. I would guess that that might scale. No pun intended. Or maybe a little bit of pun intended. So yeah, so far for this challenge, we have 2 abandoned runs that we might return to just for fun in Outerloper, and just not treat them as challenge runs because we failed the challenge. But the run is still good. We just disqualified ourselves.
Here. I'm looking for shelter.
More bandages. Another piece of coal, some food. Okay. Yeah, so I think they just like the whole body just adjusts. Because I think the tail is considered just another limb, maybe? But it affects it in a similar fashion. Like a Shetland pony. I think that's it for these guys. We're at 10. It's not too bad. Okay, we should probably swing by this cave, pick up whatever firewood's there, and bring it to the other cave. And then when we go to sleep, this run I think is going to be solid. I think, oh, there's a chance for food here too. If we had a hacksaw, which we don't. Oh, but there is a rope.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
More food. As I said, there's definitely... So this cave is not warm enough. Air temperature is 1. It's not warm enough. It's a trap. You always think it's enough, but it's not. And without a hacksaw, it's not really an efficient way to get stuff here, especially this late. So we'll save that for another time. We'll be back through here. It'll pay off to have food set down. As long as we don't touch it, the carcass will stay. Yeah, the moment you inspect a carcass, the clock starts ticking and it'll eventually fade away. Ooh. Someone else's poem. Do you have a special request? Something you'd like to hear? For a topic? Yeah, I like it's an aurora. I can hear it. Yeah. So far, there's only 2 types of misfortune that happen to Astrid. One is the more natural disaster where I miscalculate or I simply run out of luck and I end up freezing to death or being torn apart by rabbits, torn apart by wolves, right? Torn apart by rabbits is a different thing. That happens to, you know, if you're in Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail, you might get that. Okay, so we got that done. We need to make some more torches here. Spring by Mary Oliver. Okay, that's a good call. You do that. Is there a dead person here? Oh, there's another deer. Look at that. Okay, let's get Astrid across the bridge into the cave. We'll read the poem and we'll start wrapping up. But yeah, so two ways that we are losing these runs. One way is through the usual death, but the other way is much more embarrassing, and that is that we keep starting the stream and forgetting that we are doing Cave Dweller and taking a nap when we're inside a structure. And then disqualifying the run. It's like, what a waste. So we've had that happen twice now where I had a great taking a nap in the dam or taking a nap in Hibernia, and then realizing I just ruined the run. So I've decided to just shelve those runs, and we will probably end up using them for a non-cave dweller run sometime and just pick them up and carry with them. I especially feel that way about the one that was like day 20, and we had forged and we had 36 arrowheads and lots of saplings and everything looked great. And then we accidentally took a nap in the dam, and it was like, oh, there goes that. Disqualified. It was like, I could try to rationalize this, but no, the whole point about the challenge is to live in caves and mines and outdoors, and you can't really just hand wave an accident. You just have to say, nope, that's a fail. Start over again. So what else am I waiting on? I'm waiting on, hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday I should hear back the official word on my summer sublet. Supposed to respond to our application within about 5 business days. And Tuesday is supposed to be the 5th business day. So I am hoping they are on time and get back to us, and I will have the go-ahead. I'll have the certainty that I have a place to stay in the summer. I'm not stuck looking again for a place to stay. So I turned down a number of other spots for this one, which I'm very happy with. And I think with the new job, it definitely is fine. You know, it's a little bit more than what I'm paying right now, but it's a studio and like comfortable and close by. So. Okay. And then I'm still waiting to hear about my application for fall housing, if I get in. But hopefully there's good news in the near future on that one too. Although it sounds like I might be waiting. Oops, we went too far. I missed the cave. Might be waiting another month before I hear back from them. Okay. No? Oh, see, this is what threw me off. Usually there's a campfire right here, but it's not here. This cave is much deeper than the other cave, and as such is a safer place to stay. Right now. The other one was only 1 degree. No? Okay, take that back. Still cold. Wow. Okay, so we will still need to, I think we'll still want to make a fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
How are we doing water-wise? We're okay, but we could use more water. Four. How much cloth do we have left? We have no cloth left. Okay. Six. Okay. Another 45 minutes. Oh, we don't have any, Okay, yeah, we're wrapping up here soon, too. Late for me. Well, it's getting to be late for me. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Let's hope we can, make this work. We will get the poem in. Let Astrid eat. Fill her belly up. Eat a potato. What a strange meal she's had. Okay. For 8 hours of sleep. Don't die. Oh, the blizzard happened. -5. Okay. But we survived. It's a blizzard, but we survived. Okay. So we will read a poem as requested. So we'll actually read 2 poems. We'll read a Mary Oliver poem, and then we'll also read a poem by me. Okay, so this is from Mary Oliver. And this is a poem entitled Spring. I believe this is the one you're looking for. Okay, yep, and it has a 2nd page. Okay. Spring by Mary Oliver. And here is the serpent again, dragging himself out of his nest of darkness, his cave under the black rocks, his winter death. He slides over the pine needles. He loops around the bunches of rising grass, looking for the sun. Well, who doesn't want the sun after the long winter? I step aside. He feels the air with his soft tongue around the bones of his body. He moves like oil. Downhill he goes, towards the black mirrors of the pond. Last night it was still so cold. I woke and went out to stand in the yard, and there was no moon. So I just stood there, inside the jaw of nothing. An owl cried in the distance. I thought of Jesus, how he crouched in the dark for 2 nights, then floated back above the horizon. There are so many stories more beautiful than answers. I follow the snake down to the pond. Thick and musky he is, as circular as hope. Okay, so that is Mary Oliver, Spring. I hope that's the right one. Yeah, I know. It was like our run turned around. We still are like going to start the stream next time in a tough spot. We are in the blizzard, and we do not have enough. Well, we might be able to start a fire to get us through the blizzard, or we could save our coal and, well, I think we just have to start a fire regardless. So I think we'll probably start a fire, and yeah, we'll have to look and see if we need to make more torches, which I think we do. We didn't pull any torches. We forgot to pull torches. So we need to pull torches, and we need to wait out the storm if we can, or we will just have to run across the trestle bridge in the dark. Well, not in the dark, in the blizzard. So we've done that before. We crossed the trestle bridge in the blizzard. It's not fun, but it's doable because it'll be daylight at least. So anyways, this is looking promising. I'm excited. Thank you, Rena, for the cheer and for the bits. We will read one more poem as our wrap up here, and let's see what we're going to do. Poem chooser. For the Drowned. Oh, that was not us tonight. So this is from my first book of poetry, from The Lost Country of Sight, published by Sundress Publication. No, published by Anhinga Press in 2008. Winner of the Philip Lavine Prize for Poetry, and yeah, can't believe 2008. So that's what now? That's 18 years ago. Wow. No, not 18. I can't do math. 16 years ago. 16 years ago. For the Drowned. For the drowned women who filled their pockets with stones, then walked into the deepening pool where the light was already gray, the air thick with autumn grief, their bodies cool in the slick rain, blue hands reaching upward through waves, descending one step at a time. For the men swept from their ships fully clothed, their last words pinned close to their breasts, the wind sucking in. The night is always pulling on their sheets, running the dark space between hold and release, breathing deep, their lungs full of iron words, pressing down, lifting up. Listen to their salt-swollen eyes. The stars are heavy, so heavy. Carry me home. For the children down by the wide river bank, still smelling of reeds and mud, their mouths hollow and still, caught mid-cry, no geese above, no sound below, their hair drying in the wind after the storm. Beneath the clouds, the first birds return, leaves fill pockets and hands for so many others who slip down into graves too deep for hands or rope. Only light, its thin and fragile line, finds them now. Only the slow-eyed fish counting bones. Even you, with hair the color of ink and stone, are growing pale against the lake. The moon is a ripple above. There are trees everywhere, their long dark arms just beyond reach. So this is probably one of the more spooky poems I've written. Kind of creepy, spooky feel to it. And I think like floating in the background of this were a couple of things I had read just around the time I was writing the poem. Had read the account of a number of early 20th century poets who had passed away, either at their own hand. I think Virginia Woolf famously filled her pockets with her dress pockets with stones and walked out into a river and drowned herself. It was a river or a lake, and then Hart Crane was swept off of a boat in a storm and drowned that way. And then I think there were, of course, unfortunately, always in the news accounts of floods and the victims of floods, including young children. And so a number of these accounts had been like circulating in my mind as I was thinking about this. But I was also thinking about that sense of like being overwhelmed, being like swallowed up in something as you're trying to drag yourself out. So I think like in a way it's also about depression. And so not surprisingly written while I was in the middle of my actually no, this was I don't know. I think this may have come, I'm trying to remember the timing on this. So I probably wrote this, I want to say I was writing it in my MFA years, as opposed to the year after my MFA. I think the year after my MFA, a lot of the poems became more about my father because I was in the process of helping my mother care for my father as he was rapidly declining due to ALS, of Lou Gehrig's disease. And so we lost him after about 8 months of that battle. And so it's not surprising a lot of the poems revolve around, my father in some way or another that were written in that time period. This one, I think, predates that period. And so I think this must have been, I would say probably either during my MFA or even just before it. Like it could have been based on material I was writing as I was applying for my MFA and thinking about my work experience as a programmer and being swallowed up and feeling like I was drowning in that as well. So I'm not, honestly, I can't remember the exact specifics for it, but I do remember like that sense of being like swallowed up and like trying to drag myself to shore as being part of the inspiration for it, while at the same time thinking about some of these literary figures and real people who passed away from this type of thing. So, thank you again, Rena. So, yeah, so I think that's part of it too. But yeah, that's the stuff from the first book is like covers a larger span of time, I would say, because some of the poems survived. Like, there's at least one poem that survived from my undergraduate. Like, I was writing, even as a programmer, I was writing poetry, and one of those poems made it all the way through into that book. And then some survived the time period when I was a programmer in LA, writing and going to open mics at night. And the material was all over the place, but some, I did get better, and some of those poems survived to that point. And then some were written during the MFA period. So, yeah. Okay, so let's figure out who we can go raid, hopefully. Let's see what we got here. Who is up right now that we can go raid that we haven't raided recently? Okay, so let's see. We got Deadpool is up. We just raided him last night. Who is there? Let's see. Someone's doing Signal Void Challenge. Do Slid Homes. Should we raid someone new? Or should we go visit Slid, who's doing Wolf Wrangler? Any thoughts, folks? Okay. Yeah, take care. Well, do we want to go to Slid, or do we want to go try someone new? I think we'll visit Slid. Been a while. So Slid is doing Loper Wolf Wrangler. And very talented TLD player. Doesn't have a mic on, but does interact with chat, so very friendly, supportive, and happy to answer questions about other stuff related to the game. So if you are interested in the game and want to know more, do feel free to check in with Slid. I'll hang out there for a little bit, but I do need to wrap up for the evening and get some sleep. And so thank you all. We'll see you all soon. We'll see you on the other side of the raid, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, take care and good night.